Hello, hope everyone's doing good today and welcome to Rexel's World. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of a pen that's not so common outside of Japan. It's actually a similar pen to the Pilot Metropolitan and it's called the Cocoon. So this is the packaging that it comes out of from the shop, and I'm going to open up the plastic. And inside you'll get the box. It says Pilot, some Japanese wording here, and Cocoon in light gray. And just be careful not to destroy the cardboard. And inside, just gonna put the box away. Inside you'll get really cute looking, I guess it looks like a cocoon, plastic casing, very nice. And once you open up the case, you would get the typical Pilot fountain pen instructions. I guess these are all, I mean, they still have the Japanese instructions, which is good. You get a cartridge, looks like it's a black cartridge. The pen itself, and this velvety lining down here, nothing else underneath. So this is a nice presentation, right? Basically you could use this as a storage for the pen. I guess the case itself is kind of nice. And the pen itself, so as per the practice of Pilot, which I really like, it actually comes with a sealed, totally sealed plastic, so you know that you're getting a brand new pen, right? Which is always nice. Sorry, I'm having problems with plastic today. And once you open up the actual pen, like I mentioned, it does look very similar to a Metropolitan, right? It says here Pilot Japan. It comes with this little tag here that says Cocoon, right? And it's a fine nib, as you can tell down here. This is the kind of the model number of the pen, and nothing much in terms of what the pen looks like from the outside. It's just very smooth, looks like a painted alloy of some sort. I really like the clip. It's a very delicate, classy looking clip. Very tight, actually. And it says Japan down here. I'm not sure whether it comes out on the camera. And opening up the pen, nothing much in the cap. I have bought Metropolitans in the past, and it looks very much like a Metropolitan, you know, in terms of what it looks like. So this is the nib. It's a Pilot line with little dots on it. And if I unscrew it, no converter, which is what you expect. So I'm going to ink this pen up and then give it a little bit of writing for you guys to take a look at. So, and I'll come back very soon. Thanks, bye. Okay, I decided to let my wife do the handwriting for today because my inky fingers probably would be too distracting. So we decided to use a converter. I have several of them handy, so probably good idea to use that rather than to use the cartridge. So she selected Diamine 150th Anniversary Safari, which is a really nice army green. Comes in a very nice looking bottle. Just having some trouble taking the ink up. So, but I mean, most people would know how to use a converter, so it's just a matter of making sure that the nib goes in fully into the ink bottle, so that the breather hole and the place where the ink gets sucked up, make sure you dip low enough. So now she's going to be doing a little bit of writing with the pen. I've tried out the pen already, and it's very much like a typical Pilot fine. It's very smooth, puts down a very consistent line. And generally, it is what you would probably expect from a Pilot. Very reliable nib. My plan, however, is to swap out the nib for a stub. So I have ordered a couple of 1mm stub pens, Pilot ones, the Plumix in particular. And my plan is actually to swap out the nib for this particular pen, because it's going to be my wife's pen in actual fact. So she wants to try out what a stub nib looks like. So that's my plan to do that once the other pens come in. So as you can see, it puts down a very nice consistent line, as you would expect from a Pilot steel nib. It's not super bouncy, not much line variation. It is decently wet. However, not it's not like a gusher or anything like that. So she's deciding what she wanted to write for the handwriting sample. Just give her a moment. So the balance of the pen is good. I would say for someone with, even myself, I can use it unposted, and my wife has smaller hands than me. She definitely uses it unposted. So would I recommend this pen for beginners? It is quite an affordable pen, definitely. And I will come back later on when I swap out the nib to give you what's the outcome of that. So thanks for watching, and again, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.